Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Super Mario Brothers. I'm gonna save and continue. This is all a part of that Mario All-Stars thing, by the way. I got shot. Don't worry about it, it's fine, because I respawned. I was about to get shot again, but I reacted accordingly, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of a fluke that I lived there, but you know, it's whatever. I don't know if there's anything in those blocks. Those are some dangerous blocks to get. There's a lot of bullets in this particular level. You gotta be on the money and careful. And they just kind of fire without rhyme or reason or warning or anything. It's kind of a bad day. Hammer Bro, okay. I don't like it when they do that because there's no real indication that they're about to do that. But sometimes they just drop down all of the rows. Is there not even a power-up here? We're getting to that territory where power-ups are becoming scarce. Coins still exist sometimes though, so that's cool. You know, it's a fun time. I enjoy it when coins exist. Yeah, the trick with Hammer Bros is you just gotta kind of get in there. And unfortunately, I wasn't really wanting the upper one to drop down because that just made the worst arc in the world. So I just really couldn't do anything about that there. Which is mildly unfortunate. I have made the worst decisions of my life at this moment in time, but it turns out it was all right. You know, you just gotta get in there. All right, okay. Obviously the trick here is you wanna stand to the side, I guess. That's probably what I should be doing. You know, just wait for them to actually make their move and then adjust accordingly. That's what you gotta do. I'm still looking for a power-up, but man, this level does not want to provide. Is there anything in that block? Yes, there is, in fact, a mushroom for me to ingest and immediately lose. Yeah! Buzzy Beetle on the stairs at the end of the level. That's what I lose my power up to. What do you guys lose your power up to? Hopefully not that. These clouds are they're spying on me with their insidious smiles. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, we haven't had an underground level since World 4, I think. That's weird. So the trick with bloopers is if you stand on the ground, they don't ever go down far enough to get you. It's only, they go to try to get above you, really. But you're gonna have to swim up sometimes, so you gotta be a little bit on the proactive side. I'm not real sure what to do here, so I'm just gonna kind of go for it and hope for the best. Yeah, the problem usually is when they throw bloopers near the top of the screen. They know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing. You gotta be careful around these parts. Them bloopers are scary, because they will try to get you, and these Cheep Cheeps, they're around also. You gotta watch out. Blooper, I need you to be not here. I think at the top of the screen, there's still kind of a threat, because I think they can still hit you. I kind of want you to go down further so I can sneak up, but I'm not going to be able to do that, and things are going to get really bad if I let that second blooper over here. I am kind of glad I made it at the time that I did. Blooper, I need you to go up, or just go away. That works too. If anything, that's arguably better. So thank you, Blooper, for finally listening to my internal desires despite me being unable to accurately communicate them to you. Because you're a squid and I'm not, mostly. It's mostly that. Alright, so I think this is like the other level with the fish, but now there's also turtles on occasion. You gotta watch out for the turtles on occasion brigade. They're kinda there and insidious. You wouldn't think that would make the level too bad, but you know what? It kind of, sometimes that'll happen also, which is really cool. But no, like these turtles will kind of get you. Because it's like, your main strategy in this level, again, you can just kind of run for the most part, but then you gotta watch out for turtles too. It's a problem. You know, you can't, you know, I tried to move enough so that I would have landed on the turtle, but it just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. You know, it just occurred to me, is this background meant to be like a desert? Like, I've never noticed the little sand hills below before. I've only ever really seen, like, the pillars with the Goombas on them. That's interesting. I've never noticed. I've learned a thing today, guys! You should congratulate me on my success. That success that I have. You should do that, please. I would enjoy it. That fish has got places to go, people to see, and I am just not ready for that kind of a commitment. Turtle, go away. Yeah, see, now they start to have flying turtles, and that's just no good, all right? You gotta watch out, because they might try to fly into you leisurely and casually. I think those mean basically the same thing, but you know what? I said it anyway, so we ain't got time to worry about things. I got a really high score, actually. I can't wait to lose it to a game over. That's gonna be fun in a bun. Fun in a bun, I believe. Yeah, this is another maze level. That was the wrong. Gotta be careful. I think, down. Okay, it didn't reset yet. All right, I want to see. All right. Yeah, I think it's down, middle, up. There's like a triple shot going on here. That's a thing. I think it's up. I think it's middle. Yes, and then I think it's up again. I think, yeah, okay. I don't know why I remember that one, but I sure do. I just freaking blatantly jumped into that fireball with no remorse. That's a thing that I did. And then I just gave Bowser a high five. That's what I wanted to do. Hooray! Goodbye, score. Guess I'm gonna have to do some editing, cause turns out I was right. You go back to the beginning of the world. Yeah. Back to the castle again. That didn't take too long, you know, it's all right. This level is fairly quick. The only thing that bothers me, I feel like there's a power-up somewhere. It might be in like an invisible block though. Because that's the thing, I don't remember seeing one anywhere. It's kind of bothering me a little bit. Whoopsie doodle. Mario kind of lost all momentum for some reason. It's fine. I don't need momentum where I'm going. To the afterlife. Truly tragic. Anyway. No, I think there might be a power-up in an invisible block somewhere, but I don't remember where. Could it be around these parts? I don't know, but I don't see one. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, I don't know. Because again, I have noticed there is just no power-ups here. All right, let's try not to give Bowser a high five today. I don't need to give him a high five today, all right? I did it once. I don't need to do it again. Aw, yeah. Well, you guys broke the bag, and also you're tiny. That's hilarious. But there's still no princess here, and there's only one castle left. She's probably not here either, which would be tragic. 8-1 is an infamous piece of garbage. It's actually very long, so you better hurry and thread the needle between 3 Goombas. That's a thing you should probably do, because, I mean, obviously, why would you do anything else? No, you do not have time to really waste in this level. You don't. You can run across that, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, no, this is the part of the game where they're just like, yeah, we'll give you coins occasionally, I guess. You can go in this pipe, though. I actually didn't remember there was something in this pipe. There's no power-up or anything, though, which is kind of upsetting. Again, you don't have a lot of time, so I'm not even gonna bother with the bonus room as much as I would normally. I feel like there's something to be gained here. It's just coins. I don't want coins right now. Coins are not my prime directive. My prime directive is live. I believe, however, there is absolutely... Yeah, there we go. I don't remember which block that was, but it was one of them. Yeah, nice star for your troubles. It's kind of nice because it gives me a little bit of push room here to push against the timer. This is another level that's kind of like, yeah, here's a staircase. It might lead somewhere. Here's an annoying single block jump. Everybody loves it, man. I mean, you do have a little bit more time than it seems like, and this staircase is very rude and maddening because you want to take it carefully, but you still don't have a whole lot. I mean, like, this is easily the longest level in the game, so it's just kind of a thing, you know? This level, on the other hand, is obnoxious. Because I have an idea. Let's add a Lakitu to the equation. That's just what this game needed. You can kill him, though, so it's not terrible. Although this level does have one part later that, to this day, I don't really understand. There is a 1-up here, though. I don't need it, because I'm dead. I mean, what am I supposed to do with a 1-up when I'm already dead? Nothing, obviously. You know, it doesn't do me any good. I'm gonna just freaking game over in 8-2. That's what I'm setting out to do, man. In hindsight, I probably might have been better off getting a game over at the start of 8-1, because then I would have replenished my lives. I should have gone for those coins, because in hindsight, I am pretty close to an extra life, actually. Something I may want to consider. This turtle is going the wrong way, but you know what? I'm kind of okay with that. I was hoping there'd be a power-up somewhere. I think there's one up ahead, but it's gonna be kind of a thing. It's like if I can despawn at least some of the things that are trying to murder me, that's generally a good thing. Generally. Yeah, because you can make the bullet bills not fire if you do it right. Also, this is stupid. I don't really know how the intention is going here. Like, what is the intention with this? I've never totally understood it, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I think it has to do with, like, Mario's positioning and such. I don't know, it's complicated. This 1-up respawns. If you make that jump, I believe there is a checkpoint, though, so, you know, it's one of those things. It's just one of those things. It's one of those things that you have to be aware of. There's a turtle here. He's very mean, but not mean enough to be my friend. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Don't look too much into it. Don't look into it! Stop! Just stop. I think I need to be, like, here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need to, like, I don't know, get the perfect running start. It's always been super weird to me. But, you know, I'm probably not gonna gain enough coins for another extra life, but let's give it a shot anyway. I still think there's a power-up in here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I thought for sure it'd be in this, like, upper block. Maybe it's only certain versions of this bonus room, but I don't think they really change these too often. But I've checked basically every block that it could be, so that's where I'm at with my life. Why are there so many staircases? Why did Mario slip off? Truly, the answer to this question will never be found. Not today, anyway. All right, well, I got 2 lives, and we're going to 8-3, which is, kind of the worst level in the game, just a little bit, you know. We're outside Bowser's Castle, and there ain't time to dink around. If you ain't got a power-up, you've got issues here, that's for sure. Because this is Hammer Brother City, population, demise, and death. I need them to give me an opening is kind of the problem that I have here. That's good enough, I think. Get rid of you, and also you. All right. There should be a power-up in one of these, and I am pleasantly rewarded for my efforts. I don't think I'm gonna get another power-up, but one should be good for the moment. Should be good for the time being. I kind of wanted to go over, but I didn't expect to actually make that jump, so it threw me for a loop. Thank goodness I was wrong, and there actually is another power-up in here. All right, that's awful generous, but I don't think I'm gonna use it at all. So, you know, please kick a shell. It'll save your life. You're not gonna get a whole lot out of this part, though. I did an extremely bad job trying to jump over that turtle. Also, this level doesn't have a checkpoint? Interesting. I thought it did. Well, if I can get the fire flower, I should be good. I should be. That turtle is a Hammer Bro guy, and he is mean. He is mean. Speaking of mean, I like how there's a pit over here on the right, just waiting for your mushroom to fall in. And it's like, it's the definition of rude, if you ask me. I'm just gonna wait for that bullet to despawn. Well, he didn't actually, but he could have. It's a fact of the life that he didn't. All right, having a fire flower, that's the good stuff for this level. Just hope you don't lose it. I don't need to kick a turtle if I have the power of fire. That's for sure. I almost had a bad day. That's how I am going today. These guys will still freaking throw hammers if they get the opportunity, so you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Speaking of being careful, you got basically not a staircase here. I don't get it, man. That's not a staircase at all. That's like an anti-staircase. But here we go, 8-4. Fire flower in tow. I appreciate also, in this game, they give 8-4 a very distinct look. 8-4, by the way, is also a bit of a maze. Let's see how well I remember the solution to this maze. I think it is this pipe. I think. Yeah, probably. All right, because we're in a different place. The thing here is, like, you can enter basically all of these pipes, but only one of them will progress to the next room. So it's a matter of deciphering which one it is. It is actually this one, though. Your secret is that there's a block here to find. The next one is a little bit more iffy on my end, because I don't quite remember it, and also there's fish, because why not? You know, I think it's this one, if I'm remembering. Yeah, all right, here we go. I did it correct. It's the one after the lava pit, kids. Just remember that, and you're A-okay. In my book, they just decided to throw a water level here. This is kind of a scary thing, a little bit. Because I don't really want to swim up too much, because that would be a problem. Also, okay, I thought I would hit that blooper, but turns out I didn't do it. It's a bad day. I really would like to keep my fire, if that's okay with you, you know. I have the ability to do such a thing. There's a hammer guy there. Watch out. Bowser's got some rockin' music. I'm gonna see if I can't go ahead and defeat him using the power of fire, though. He's really good at jumping. I did it! And this time he was actually Bowser. Get out of here, nerd! You're not a bag, you're a princess. How dare you? Yay! I get a hug and a kiss on the cheek, but I lost my firepower, so it's honestly kind of tragic. Thanks, Mario! Try a more difficult quest. I don't wanna, actually. Truth be told. So, yeah, if you beat the game, you end up in Star 1-1, which, like, is basically the hard mode of the game. It's not really that exciting, honestly, because, like, it just swaps the Goombas for Buzzy Beetles that move slightly faster, but also, other things, probably. It's really all that it is. Wow, that's rude. Also, if you get a fire flower while you're small, it's just big. That's all it is. Yeah, you just start over. All the levels are otherwise identical. So, you know, that's just kind of a thing that exists in case you want it. I don't think you can actually play Star Mode unless you, beat the game again. Because I think from the main menu, you can select worlds to start at once you've actually been through them once. Or, well, I don't think you even have to be through them. I think you just gotta access them, but, like, I don't think you can access Star. Maybe you can, actually. Either way, I'm not doing Star mode, because it's just kind of the same thing again. But yeah, no, that's Super Mario Brothers. It's a video game that existed. Oh, you can actually select Star or not Star. That's neat, actually. You could go all the way up to Star-8, I guess. I'm not gonna. Again, I don't really have much of an interest. Next time... Gotta do it sometime. Anyway, I'll see you later, and goodbye.